Today I put together a training video for you that shows you how you can use the free app Boomerang, which is available for the Chrome browser, and how you can use this app to get more donations on GoFundMe. It doesn't have to be GoFundMe, it could also be other personal crowdfunding websites like Give Forward, like YouCaring, etc. I'm going to show you how you can use this app to get more donations, and you can see whether or not people have opened your emails, whether or not they've clicked the links in your emails, etc. It's a little bit sneaky in that way. And if you want to check out other videos, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel because I do put out videos on crowdfunding, on GoFundMe, and a whole host of other topics. My name is Salvador Brickman. Let's dive right in. In this recording, I'm going to show you how you can use the Boomerang app to get more donations on GoFundMe. Whether you're just launching the campaign, you're preparing for a personal crowdfunding campaign, or you want to raise money for something. And this technique, along with many others, is available or are available in my Amazon guide, Crowdfunding Personal Expenses. I'll teach you how to get funding for your education, travel, volunteering, emergencies, and a lot more. Have a lot of very simple, proven techniques that you can check out. It's relatively inexpensive for you guys. So if you want to gain more further insights, you can check that out. Okay, so the app that we're going to be using is called Boomerang. And in order to use Boomerang, you need a Gmail account, and you also need to be able to use the Chrome browser. You're going to install this as an add-on basically on your Chrome browser. And what this app allows you to do is a few different things. Number one, you can send emails at a later date. You can see whether or not your email was opened. You can see whether or not someone actually clicked a link in one of your emails, and a lot of other functionality. One of the newer sort of tools that they have here is Boomerang Respondable. So how likely is it that someone is going to respond to your email? It looks at your subject length, your word count, reading level, positivity, politeness, etc. So you can gauge sort of how likely someone is to respond to your email based on these different variables. Okay, let's get to the email inbox here and how you can use this actually. So first of all, I want to show you that this is a side account for me, just sort of like a side fun YouTube channel. So I don't have too many emails in here, or I'll archive them. If I want to archive this and have it be boomeranged at a later time, and basically what that means is I would archive this email, and at a later date, it would show back up in my inbox to sort of notify me that this is something I need to check on again. So if I hit Boomerang, this will return the conversation to my inbox if no one responds in 1 to 4 hours at a specific time or a specific date, etc. And I use this mainly for my business for scheduling purposes. Basically, if I wanted to be reminded about this email on Wednesday, I would hit confirm. It would process the request, it would remove it from my inbox, and the message will be returned on this date. But if you're actually trying to raise money on GoFundMe, you might not use it for this functionality as much, but you will use it when you're sending emails. So let's just say that we are announcing our GoFundMe campaign to a friend or a family member, and we want to see whether or not that person actually goes and checks it out. Like after they heard from us, did they actually check out the campaign, or did they even open that email? So I'm going to send this to my blog email. This is from my crowdfunding blog. Hey, what's up? Good looking. Let's say, did you check out my campaign? And I'm doing this really fast right here, but I think that actually if you were pitching someone, or you were, telling someone about your crowdfunding campaign, it would not look like this. You would say, hey, I just launched this campaign on GoFundMe. GoFundMe is a way to raise money online from your friends and family who care about you. This many people have already donated to the campaign. This campaign is going to help me get through medical bills or get through college or whatever. It has this very tangible result. You've meant so much to me, our friendship in the last year. It would mean just the world to me if you could spend, $25 and help me with this cause. I'm really only asking this because I need it. Whether or not you decide to, that's cool. Just wanted to throw it out there because you've been, this friendship has meant so much to me. You want to sort of give the vibe that you don't need someone's money,
but it would be awesome. It would really help out if that person could contribute to your GoFundMe campaign. You don't want to have the neediness or pleading energy in any sort of way. It's more of saying, hey, this would help out. These are the reasons. I am being positive about this. I am being upbeat, but I also do need some financial assistance. So I would appreciate it if you could at least check it out or share it if you can't donate, etc. That's the kind of message you would want to share here. Now, the boomerang features. Let's look here. So we can have this sent at a specific date. Now, why would you want to send an email in the future? Well, number one, if you're launching a GoFundMe campaign, you could have a bunch of emails be sent out on day one. So you can schedule them all in advance. You could have them sent out over a series of days. You could have them sent out on the second day, etc. And this way, you don't have to worry about sending all of those emails at the same time that day. Like, it's a lot of work. So you can do a little bit of this beforehand. The other thing that's really cool is you can have this boomeranged. And what I mean by boomeranged is if someone does not reply to your email, if they don't click the link in your email, the URL here, or if they don't open the email, you can have this email returned to your inbox and basically saying, hey, this person did not open the email or this person did not click the link. You should probably send them another email. It's kind of a little bit awkward. You don't know whether or not someone sent your or opened your ask. If you ask someone to donate to your GoFundMe campaign, someone might not have opened it and you don't know. So that's why this tool is just so incredibly helpful. It takes a lot of the guessing work out of the equation. It makes it so much simpler to say, oh, I saw you didn't get my previous email. Or, hey, I saw you didn't have a chance to check out the campaign. Would you mind, doing X, Y, and Z? Or I really think that this is going to be something that is going to be helpful, because we've already gotten this many donations or whatever the ask is. So you can use this functionality for that. It's very powerful. I would say only use it in ethical ways, obviously, but this is something that can accelerate the donations to your campaign. Because at the end of the day, if you send out, say, an email to 50 to 100 friends, likely only half of those people are going to have the time to look at that email, or if they look at it, maybe even to check out the campaign, and then only a small portion are actually going to donate money. So this is a really great, effective tool to look at those segments of the people you've emailed and say, okay, these people didn't open the email, these people did, but they didn't click the link, and these people did click the link, and they didn't donate. So you can sort of segment these different groups, and then you can email them individually. You can pick up the phone and have a conversation. You can send them a text, etc. But you can move them on the scale of being interested in one of your friends to someone who is actually backing your campaign.